This vigil takes place every year to mark the date that Lennon was killed. But once again, the group will not be able to stay there all night long. The city Parks and Recreation Department refused to extend the park's closing hours. Nevertheless, the event holds a special place for many.
Our wedding song is In My Life. Besides that, I mean, since I was about 6 years old, I've loved the Beatles. And I know where I was the night he was shot. And I'll always remember John Lennon as being, probably for me, the ultimate.
Lennon was shot to death in front of his home on Central Park West in 1980.
To mark the anniversary of his death. The music legend and former Beatle was murdered 22 years ago tonight outside his apartment on Central Park West. This year, the Parks Department says it will enforce a curfew and not let the vigil continue throughout the night. Yoko Ono is in Japan tonight, where she's taking part in a concert honoring her late husband. Taking note of the tense situation with Iraq, Ono issued this statement, quote, "Americans also want peace. Building a peaceful future together is the duty for mankind," unquote.
Thousands of people are gathered in Central Park right now to remember John Lennon, who was shot 22 years ago tonight. They got together at Strawberry Fields in Central Park, which is in the shadow of Lennon's apartment in the Dakota. The legendary Beatle was shot and killed outside that building on the Upper West Side on this date in 1980.
Park tonight to remember John Lennon. The former Beatle was shot 22 years ago today. Plenty sound, isn't it? Fans sang along to some of Lennon's greatest songs. They lit candles, brought mementos, and told stories about Lennon's legacy. Some of the biggest fans tonight weren't even alive when the Beatles were actually recording. Fans did have to go home early for them anyway, since the city again did not allow them to hold an all-night vigil in the park.
This news, hundreds gather in Strawberry Fields to remember John Lennon.